or she knows where to find it. And she's not finished. She's always looking for new information with which she updates Perkins history. She may have lived in Michigan all her adult life, but her heart always was and continues to be with Perkins. It is my honor to present the Distinguished Alumna Award to Ruth Lindsley Strohl.
Thank you, Peg, for that generous introduction. You touched my heart. I also want to thank the Alumni Association and the Hall of Fame Selection Committee for this award. Receiving recognition for work that I have so enjoyed doing and sharing the evening with so many classmates, schoolmates, friends, and family is very special and truly appreciated. When I began researching our school history, I contacted John Stone. And many of you remember Mr. Stone as a longtime favorite Perkins teacher. He told me that documenting school history was important work. And true to Mr. Stone's wit and wisdom, he said to me, "It keeps you off the streets, kid." Behind significant events and historical dates, there are often people who make them happen. And that was certainly true in the history of the Perkins schools. I discovered the significance of so many people throughout the years who did the important work required to build and grow the Perkins schools. It started with early Perkins Township settlers in the 1800s. Desiring to educate their children, they built the first one-room schoolhouse on the corner of Taylor and Fox Roads. During the depths of the Depression, board members stepped up and agreed to purchase pairs of glasses for the children of a family who just couldn't afford them. There were the many Perkins Township residents in 1940 who sacrificed their homes and livelihoods when the U.S. government, wanting to build a munitions plant for World War II, used the right of eminent domain to force their relocation. And in the 1950s and early 1960s, many of those same displaced people rallied support for a modern Perkins schools by working on levy committees and becoming faithful employees of our newly formed K-12 school system. My parents, along with the parents of many of you in this room, ensured a successful start for the Perkins schools with their financial support and willingness to serve as Board of Education members, athletic and band boosters, PTA officers, cafeteria workers, bus drivers, secretaries, custodians, all kinds of parent volunteers. And they championed the effort against annexation so Perkins would retain its own identity. Our school history is rich with stories about individual and collective challenges, courage, and commitment that without question deserved the permanence of a book. The efforts of past generations can serve as inspiration for those doing the work yet today, because nurturing the future of the Perkins schools is greatly enhanced when we have a better appreciation of what was required to bring us this far. There's always been a special feeling among those associated with the Perkins schools. We've taken great pride in being the little rural school that prepares our graduates for professions, pursuits, jobs, and journeys that take them to many places where they can make a difference. As editor of the alumni newsletter, I come in contact with many of our graduates, and I always feel such pirate pride when they share the many worthy and interesting across the country and throughout the world. No matter how far away life has taken us, whether graduates or employees, our time at Perkins will always link us together. Regardless of the miles and years that now separate us, we'll always have one thing in common: the Perkins schools. Our school motto is, "We dare to do what we dare to dream." And in all my research in school history, I never did find why, how, or by whom that was selected. But that's okay, because all of us, past and present, who've made contributions for the advancement of the Perkins schools in any manner and for any duration, can claim ownership of that motto. We dare to do what we dare to dream. May that always continue at